taking a look at the strengths, that I displayed and kind of that I brought to, I think, let's say the internship and kind of after communication with the supervisor and things like that. Um, First off was communication, and I think it's something that kind of developed over time, from sports to coaching and everything like that. It's just kind of the best way to get everyone moving, to get everything going, is to clearly communicate kind of what the task is and kind of what the goal you guys have, or what you have for the everyone involved. So I think that kind of helped when it came to getting these kids up and getting them out and getting them trying to show them new things to do or kind of new ways to be active, and things like that. And kind of come when it came up to creating new games or new activities for them to be a part of, you have to be able to communicate to them because their attention span is short. They don't want to hear what you got to say sometimes. You know, they want to get back inside to play their games. So I think that having the ability to communicate clearly and effectively, and getting it out and getting it quick and kind of get something they can, grasp onto right away, kind of help them as they move forward and say, okay, I got this, then I can do this, now I got it. So, and then that kind of ties right into the next thing of organization. I think organization and communication go hand in hand. Um, if you communicate, you're usually able to organize and get things moving and get things going. Um, and I think that took, for me, that took a lot of preparation beforehand when it came to organizing, because if I was going to go out there and communicate to them something, and tell them this is what we're going to do, I had to make sure I was on it for any questions that could come my way through, why are we doing this? Does this make sense? Anything like that. So being able to communicate with them, and being able to show them, hey, this is how you do this. This is how we're going to do this now. I thought it helped. It went a long way, and getting the activities that I had for them, or things that I had set out, or goals that I had and wanted to accomplish with them, that helped in getting those things done. Um, and lastly was leadership. I think this is just, it helps with a lot of things if you're not, afraid of taking that ownership of something and saying, hey, I'm gonna lead these guys in this. Um, and sometimes you're gonna fall flat on your face. I think that happened a lot of times too, where I had these big plans. I was like, hey, this should be great for these kids. This where we're at, but a lot of times it didn't always work out that way. But I think, either way, I was like, hey, I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna keep trying with these guys, and I'm gonna keep, staying on them, and showing them kind of, how this could help them. I think that's the biggest thing a lot of times, because these kids, unfortunately, a lot of them are selfish, and a lot of times they're like, well, what is this gonna do for me? And um, that's not always great, but in the sense that sometimes I just have to play with along with that and say this is always showing that. So that's just kind of the ways in which my strengths connected from communication, organization, and leadership, um, to help get things done in a timely manner and orderly fashion.